Aloha and bonjour. Welcome to the first part of my Psychonauts playthrough. After 16 years, gonna finally finish this gem. It's the perfect time of day for me to stream. My window is giving me perfect Rembrandt side lighting, and the Koki frogs aren't going crazy outside. So let's get Psychonauts fired up. Today, just gonna go through the tutorial level and the first little obstacle course. So should take a little over an hour. Scoped it out, got it all set to pop, and here we go. So it starts off with a pretty long cutscene, and boom. So we should be on our game screen here. All right. And let's just start a new game. I love this. This is so brilliant. It's 16 years ago. So you don't need all the horsepower in the world. As long as you have good art direction, you can do so much. Yeah, the textures aren't the sharpest anymore, even with the Redux. But, I mean, look at this. This is just genius. This was probably a couple years before Mario did the same thing in, like, Mario, the Space Mario. I don't remember the name of it. So, what's this? Start a new game. Yes. So we'll watch this cutscene and then proceed from there.
600 miles of synaptic fiber. 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter, a 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield and the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward,
Gross.
you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts. The rest of you will die.
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp. Dogen, don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch, I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, Superstar Psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Light
Formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
Wow.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in!
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin. But everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling. Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow Psychonauts? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train Psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Now,
Nice.
darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you. But we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie, you're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something, to make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen, but they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Wanna try it on?
No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, Nine. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind.
Okay, so right off the bat, we got Dogen talking about exploding heads. That's probably a reference to David Cronenberg's Scanners, which has the most famous head exploding scene in film. And then also right off the bat, I'm just seeing, wow, Gravity Falls owes so much to this game.
All right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
And then Third Z's, this voice cast is amazing.
Okay, quick eye exam before we start. Huh? Look over that way, if you will.
Like this old coot voice. I've got to look up
That way.
the voice cast in this because it's like,
what's that?
Oh, that's a Psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank. Now look up for me, if you will.
all these voices like seem like legendary voiceover artists. I'm sure they've done like dozens of
Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose.
classic
If
voices.
you find enough of these Psi cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker.
In fact,
But you have to buy a Psi
I'm gonna see how
core at the
many,
camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before
voice
you know
actors
it,
overlap
you'll be able to use brand new
with this in
psychic
Gravity
powers.
Falls.
Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a Psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home. Hey, where'd he go? That guy looks so familiar.
Exit. Okay. So, wow.
Hey, Raz! Hurry up! You don't want to be late for basic braining! Woohoo!
Pretty
Basic
great.
braining is
The,
the best course ever! Woohoo!
Wow. So I added some reshade. It's called a reshade. It injects extra. Hey, sleepyhead. It injects extra like lighting filters and graphics filters into the game, so it looks extra sharp. In fact, like it looks better than the cutscenes right now. Love it. And there we go. First of many, many, many collectibles. This game, first and foremost, is a collectathon. So we're going to be picking up lots of cards, swinging on lots of things, and yeah, looking for hidden nooks and crannies as we collect our psychic abilities. I don't think we're gonna explode any heads. That would be kind of cool. I know we get pyrokinesis at one point, and that unlocks like one of my favorite lines of all time in video games, where there's little birds flying around, and Raz says, "Hey bird, come alight on my shoulder." Like alight means just to like sit, and like the bird explodes. We'll see. That line has been stuck in my head for 16 years. Come, alight on my shoulder. Poof. Okay, so Y. Hit Y to open it. Nice sound design. You can hear the flies in the Porta outhouse. So we're just gonna bust through this little opening level here and get to the tutorial upstairs.
I'm telling you for the last time, no! I would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh, hi, Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
I'll take your word for it. You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you.
Dogen. Dogen is scary. And yeah, there we go. Evil squirrel jokes. 15 years before Rick and Morty. I love it. I wonder where...
That has got to be the
Is
worst
this the first
fan name
evil
I have
squirrel
ever heard in the
reference?
history of all time, ever.
And by worst, did you possibly mean the best?
The Whispering Rockers.
Oh, what?
That's my band name idea. Why aren't you guys in Coach Oleander's class?
Are you kidding? A kid got killed in that class last year.
I heard it was a bunch of kids, Phoebe.
Well, I heard it was a bunch of blind kids, and the coach threw them off a cliff.
Yeah, because they were late for class.
You'd better hurry, kid. Now, where were we, Quinn? No, I meant worst, as in I can't even believe we're friends, it's so bad.
Look deeply
Ah,
into
yeah.
your
Like,
heart,
see those
Phoebe.
birds that has a little
And
highlight on them?
I think you'll find
I
that
don't know,
even
you-
you believe
I think
the
you can set-
Levitators
that's how
is
you
pretty
set
much
them on
the
fire
dopest
or
name a
something.
band could ever have.
Okay, there's one more, a couple more secret cards over here. Hip, hip. So, this little intro level is kind of deceptive. Oops. Because once we get into that first obstacle course, it quickly becomes apparent that this may have an aesthetic to appeal to children, but it is soul-crushingly hard. Like, there's platforming jumps and switchbacks that are still challenging today. And my great shame was that I never finished. Oh, I thought, was there one more rope up there? Oh, I missed that ladder. Darn it. I never finished this game. I got to the 4th or 5th boss. I don't know, it was about 2/3 through the game. And I just couldn't do it. Got stuck. Ended up moving on. Yeah, had other things to do in Venice Beach. Okay, you just found a side challenge marker. Okay, use it to rank up. You rank up. So one of my favorite things in video games, one of the main reasons I play video games is I immediately build a connection with my avatar, with whatever character I'm playing. If it's in first person or if it's in third person like this, I become so connected that, so I'm gonna try and jump to this tree branch, right? I'm so connected with him that when I make a long fall with my character, I get that roller coaster pit of my stomach feeling. I'm like, even if I know they're not gonna die. No, yeah, part of it's like I don't want them to die and waste my time. But a lot of it is, yeah, I just I don't know if it's empathy or I don't know. I've never even heard there's a term for that connection. I guess I'll look it up, but just being so close with my avatar, Tony Hawk, that when they fall, I get like nauseous. When I was a little kid at the arcades, like when the arcade machine was still like taller than me, I'd be like looking up at it and like ducking and dodging and like getting into it, feeling it. I was feeling it, yo. Okay, so I think that's all the random collectibles down there, and we do need every arrowhead. There's something like 800 arrowheads to collect. There's
what are you
divining
going
rod we'll buy later that'll
I
help us
snuck
collect them
out.
faster.
That class is a death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong.
Crazy's
At the start of
enablers, though.
class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Bobby! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
Cough it up, my loser, or you'll be coughing up bloody tears.
Hey, leave him alone.
I heard a rumor you were raised in the circus.
It's funny, some of the eyes are so shiny.
Let me put this in terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here.
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see him in class.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield.
These character designs, I love it. Napoleon Dorkomite, so ahead of the time. The journal, yes, indeed. Begs it. Okay, so yes, here comes the first obstacle course, and it is a doozy. So let's just sort of jump right into it, eh?
Coach Oleander, I'm reporting for basic training.
Son, do you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind, and you will have to relive every bullet-scarred memory of every battle I have ever faced. It won't be pretty. Are you sure you wouldn't rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
I'm ready, sir.
I'm ready, sir.
Well then... You're late, soldier. Now get in here and give me 20.
Oh, his eyes were closed. I was wondering, like, what's up? Why are his eyes missing? Nope, they were closed. Oh, also, Inception owes its whole shtick to this.
This is it. The mental world.
It looks like a dentist office.
A mental dentist office.
Mental dental.
It's a recruiting office, kids, and I'm here to recruit you for the greatest job in the world, being a psychonaut. It's about fighting a war for mental freedom. Are you ready to face torture, insanity, and death? Because this is your last chance to chicken out.
Oh, me, sir. I'd like to chicken out, please.
Too late, soldier.
But you said...
There's only one way out of here. Fighting. I want one of you chickens to sock me square in the jaw. I warn you, once you do, the war is on.
All right, yeah.
Come on!
Smack him.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, go, go!
Okay, yeah.
What kind of obstacle course is this? That kid just got killed.
A mental obstacle course, you bleeding heart. He's not dead. His astral projection just got kicked out of my mind. And I'll kick your astral projection out of here too if you don't get moving right now.
Amazing. So, again, this is what you can do with not a lot of graphics horsepower. This was on the Xbox One. It's just all about good art design and using every trick in the book. Okay, so before we get into the obstacle course, I'm going to go into the options and go into the controls. There's a camera. Oh, smart camera. It is disabled. Okay, so we want this disabled so it's not moving the camera around all the time. It still slides around, but it's better than nothing. or we don't want it on, because there's some really precise platforming we need to do, and you don't want the camera switching on you at the last second. So yeah, this is where it quickly became apparent that yes, this is going to be too difficult for anybody under
You can run right through figments. They help you rank up.
20.
And when you rank up, you earn new psychic powers. So whenever you see a figment,
you got to be an expert gamer.
Soldier. Come on.
All right, so these are these figments. Yeah, collect 100 of these, and they're easy at first, and then incredibly difficult later. So we'll try and get as many of those as we can.
What are you staring at? We all have emotional baggage, kid. Why don't you make yourself useful? Sort some of it out while you're in here. Keep your eyes peeled for a tag that matches. Could be anywhere.
So this is the fourth, fifth thing to collect. So emotional baggage.
I need the steamer trunk tag for this guy.
Okay. So we jump over here, grab this tag.
Now, you will pick up that tag and you will put it on that bag you just found. Unless you'd rather just drop and give me 20 right now. You
So
hit
demanding.
that ladder hard, son. Show
Jump
it who's
back over
boss.
here, and then give that to this guy. So what's so brilliant about this game? Every emotional baggage bag is unique. It's got a totally unique design. So yeah, that's what you do when you have limited resources. There's another tag over there. We'll be crossing across that right now. Love it. Slides down as the legs kick out. Pop. What do we do? What do we do? Yeah.
Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey.
Oh, jump over this. Okay. So, yeah, with the graphics all streamlined, it's a lot easier to see. Oh, ooh. I remember this level being quite a bit more, I don't know, just quite challenging back in the day.
Down below.
So I just took a hit, yeah. No one to slide. And cutscene. Okay.
We can't get past this. This is stupid.
Looks like a test. There's probably a secret, more advanced route.
What's that supposed to mean? You think you're more advanced than me, new kid?
Sorry, what?
I'm not stupid. You're stupid. The coach is stupid. The whole camp is stupid. That thing flying at you is stupid.
What's flying at me?
Bobby Zeltz's foot, that's what! You stupid new kid! Yeah!
Oh. Thanks for saving me.
Well, actually, I was saving this plant.
Never seen one so meaty before.
I have. It's been appearing in this creepy nightmare I keep having.
You're having nightmares? Oh, I've been reading about how to fix those. Will you let me see one?
No.
Oh, I thought that was going to turn off and I could jump around it. Nope.
Less waiting, more
So this is called
motivating.
lateral problem solving. If there's an obstacle in front of you that you cannot directly overcome, You make a lateral move. You go around. Find a new solution. What's this say? Oh. Class down here. Yep.
Onward and upward, soldier!
Okay, so the key with 3D platforming is you gotta watch your shadow. And then when you see your shadow line up on the platform below you, you let off on the stick.
Mentales
Oops.
Boomeralis!
Mentales Boomerales. Boomer what? Yeah, this guy is super boomer. Where am I going? It's so dark.
You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches.
Love it. Another one of my favorite lines. Psi rank up. Sweet. I don't think I can. I can't rank up yet. You have to go to visit the old codger dude. Let's just see.
Less waiting, more motivating.
Get a couple of these extra figments over here. These are optional, but you know what? Ooh. Doesn't matter. Actually, it's probably quicker than jumping back. Yes. I don't know if I lost a little life for that.
Move, move, move!
So there's no time limit. It's just try not to die. Jump up here, grab the ledge.
Is your name Joey?
No,
'Cause I'm gonna call you Slowy Joey.
that's not my name.
What was that, Slowy? I can't hear ya. You're talking too slow.
What a jerk.
Less waiting, more motivating.
I gotta find out who that voice actor is. I'm sure he's done like a million things. So also this level, and I think that like some of the later levels are definitely inspiration for the Batman Arkham Knight series. It had all these positive mental health. The Scarecrow, these Scarecrow levels would have. That's why we search every nook and cranny. Would have this like psychedelic layout, very similar to this game. Yeah, a hugely influential game. Wasn't a huge seller. Again, because I imagine because of the bait and switch on the difficulty. Hey, buy this $50 game for your kids that they won't be able to get past the freaking tutorial. But I'm sure the kids that were right on the cusp of being able to complete it probably got incredible sense of accomplishment
You'll
out of
have
it.
plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
I think the hardest, the most difficult game I ever beat when I was, say, around 12, 13, I guess was Bionic Commando on the NES. It was back in the days when you had to complete a whole game
Bang my bow
with like
more than you do, Pokey.
3 lives and 3 continues. So like 9 deaths to get through 90 minutes of platforming. Why can't I get that, dude? Alright, moving on. Bored. I'm bored. Come on, move. Let's go.
You can climb it up, down, sideways, whatever way you want. Just get on it. Quick, like a monkey.
Hey, slow down, kid. If you pass me around, make it look bad, and Bobby will pound you deaf. Can you hear me? Where are you? Don't leave me without you, Bobby. I'm frightened. I'm frightened.
Fear is the mind killer.
Watch those mines, kid. Mentalis uberalis.
And mines are the feet killer. So I'll play on words. Oh, a little escort mission with Dogen here. Alright, I'm gonna go grab all these first. And then we'll get Dogen across here. Hey, there it is. Hey, little buddy.
Hey, Dogen, what's wrong?
I keep blowing up.
Less waiting, more motivating.
Let's see. Follow me. I'll help you through the mines. Or, well, good luck with that. Bye. No, we're gonna be nice.
Follow me. I'll help you through the mines.
Okay.
A Psychonaut is a hero, and we will not leave our friends behind.
Less waiting, more motivating.
Yep, just follow me, Dogen. Doing good, buddy. Easy
I
peasy.
can't do it. I can't.
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
Okay.
You got it. There we go. I know I made that look easy.
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
Okay.
It can be incredibly frustrating.
Look, Raz! I didn't explode at all.
Good hustle out there.
Hey. This is for helping me out. Okay, bye.
But he's super cute, so I was patient and got him through there. I think I'm supposed to climb up that pole, but I want to grab this. Oh, I think I could have grabbed it when it opened. To save your progress, press start to open your journal, and on the first page, select save. That's it.
You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches.
So I will do that. It's always good to save. Don't want to lose our progress. Coach Oleander's basic braining. Boom. 24 minutes. Exit. And continue. Feeling a little nasally, stuffed up, so I might sound a little more nasal than usual. Yay, what do we got going on here?
Plane's going down, soldier. Hit that door and Geronimo.
Hey, no one told me to pack a chute.
Did Washington have a chute when he crossed the Delaware? Just jump, sissy.
Well, I guess we're all going to die. My whole life is flashing before my eyes. My first memory is of my dog, Lady. Lady and I used to go for long walks. They would go on and on and on and on. This one time, we went on a walk we called the longest walk of all time. First, we went to the end of our street, and then we got attacked by bees. And then Lady had to stop and scratch. And then we made a U-turn. And then we walked 3 miles. And then we got lost for a while. And then Lady had to go to the bathroom. And then we just stood still for a while. And then we turned a soft right. And then we walked 4 miles, and then I bent down to tie my shoe, and then we turned left. And then we walked 2 miles. And then we walked half a mile. And then we stopped and asked for directions. And then Lady saw a gopher. And then we took a side road. And then I fell down a manhole and had to reset my own arm back in the socket. And then we turned a deep left.
I've stood here for minutes before. It's procedurally generated. It's just totally random. And so the joke is he calls it the longest walk, and that's a phrase for a joke that takes a really long setup. It's like, oh, that was a long walk to get to that punchline. I don't think there's a punchline. Also, what's interesting here is the texture on his shirt is sharper in here than it was outside. Like, I could barely read his shirt outside, but in here I can see it says Whispering Rock, and I can see the design on it. Pretty cool.
And then we turned a deep left.
Alright, the longest walk.
And then I gave Lady a bone.
And there he goes. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can jump out on this wing. No, I cannot.
Hey, look! It's Raz!
Yay! Raz is here!
Yeah! Maybe you'll be able to beat this darn game! We can't do it!
Yeah, we're no good, and the coach won't open the gate until someone wins!
Yay, Raz! Just punch that to start!
Oh yeah. Got that down slam. It's good, but I always want to like do a combo in the air, but maybe that's a power I unlock later. But instead, you just slam straight down.
You score enough points on this course, kid, and I'll give you a reward.
Oh, okay. This is tough. Starts off slow, gets really quick, gets really fast, really quick.
Punch, Raz, punch! Punch, punch, punch! Hooray! Punch, punchy, punch, punch!
Yay, Raz! Punch, punch, punch!
Punch, punch!
As it gets faster, they're out for barely a fraction of a second, so we don't want to miss any of these easy ones. Maybe.
Hey, good job, soldier.
Alright,
Now
oof,
here's your
not bad.
reward.
Yeah, this game gets it. It's like we're gonna put these annoying characters there. Oh, look at the details, man. Your tracks in the snow. You know, not every game had those details, even back in this day. Love it.
Most people, they
So yeah, put those annoying characters on there to annoy the crap out of you, and then blow them up.
Secrets, these tiny vaults in their minds. The enemy is not allowed any secrets in wartime, are they, soldier? So go ahead and bust open this vault. I got nothing to hide.
So what do you say? I gotta smack it?
Good.
Yep. Oleander's Pride. So he's a colonizer. Yeah, getting a little World War I vibe here. And this is a hilarious shot. He's like, action man, jumping out of a exploding plane with 2 guns as he's firing with a knife in his mouth, and the shell casings trailing behind him. That's very Brock Sampson. 2005. This is around the same year Venture Brothers started. Yeah, nice. Again, a very Brock Samson, Doctor Strangelove-esque image. Very cool. He's Captain War, Action Man. But he also has a heart. And he heals the children. Yep. Mr. Patriotic. A.K.A. Captain Jingoism.
You enjoy that. One of my favorites.
Thanks, bro. Snowman must die. There we go. And... okay, this guy will teleport back to the beginning of the level. We want to go back to collect anything. Smack that to proceed. Okay. Oh boy, yes. And here's where, if your poor child had made it to this point, this is where they check out. Dash button per se. You can only my goof. So I'm not even trying to get through. I'm gonna try and grab all the figments first, and then we'll worry about making it to the end. Gotta find the safe spots. Do I have... I wish I could take these like trigger buttons off the edge, but I don't know. Let's see if there's a mod for that. Nitpicky, I know. I don't know if I have the tag for this guy. Guess not. I'll have to come back later, or maybe I missed it. Did it say anything about a sprint button? I didn't see it. No, it's just learning the pattern. Okay. Okay, I swear. Oh. That helps quite a bit. Oh my gosh. How did I never know that? Or maybe I figured it out back in the day. Right. No, I'm not too smart. Oh, I did have the tag. I guess I just didn't approach him at the correct angle. Okay, I can only take one more hit. It is possible to get through it without these. It's just really, really difficult. Oh. Okay then. Well, okay then. Tag. What's this button? Can I punch this? Or just kick it? Kind of looks like Killzone. Bad guys from Sony's Killzone that would come out for a few years later. Boom.
Yeah.
Of course. Napoleon Dorkamite. I am. My camera shy dog. positioning himself perfectly behind me so as not to be seen. Perspective change there, that was cool. Figment. And I think, oh no, there's still one more section. Oh boy. The fire platforming section. And again, if your child prodigy gamer made it this far, the fire platforming section would surely have them pulling their hair out. Hey, give me the pig! Ooh, turkey. No, now it's personal. I want that pig. So this was definitely after Jet Set Radio and Tony Hawk, so grinding was a very popular convention in the early 2000s for video games. Everything had to have some kind of grinding in it. Yep, here it is.
You can grab poles like that and swing on them. It's all about upper body strength, you know?
Okay, so the trick with this is timing and just making sure Raz is facing the right direction. So if you press Y to turn around to face the opposite direction, press Y again to turn around face this direction, and then let your momentum chill so you don't get burned. It's easier to grab this side. So there we go. Another emotional baggage. Again, notice every bag is different. Unique. Unique New York. Unique New York. Ugh, magug. So, not gonna try to act. I previewed this level. So the reason I'm getting through this on the first try is because it's not my first try. Almost done.
Boy. That's a mental cobweb. You can collect them with a specialized piece of equipment once you
I wanted to start this stream today. It's a special day. So I can't clear these cobwebs out. Gotta come back later with a cobweb duster. In that sense, it's kind of a Metroidvania where you have to get more skills and then come back to earlier levels to get things that were inaccessible before. But yeah, today's a special day. Wanted to start getting this on the live stream today, and then I'll probably finish it. I'll try and finish it this weekend, and then maybe move on to the second one. Okay. I am pressing A and jumping right at the rope. Okay, what's going on here? That was really frustrating. I'm a little distracted. So just press straight up. Sorry. That was way more difficult than it needed to be. And then here. Yep, just light tap. Oh, I pressed jump. Again, yeah. Super frustrating platforming sections. And this is just the tutorial. It was a boss that finally finished me off, though, where I got stuck. I don't remember if it was the milkman. I know I'll have like a little PTSD
You can see that
flashback
training
when
is
I get to
very
it.
difficult. Most cadets can't handle it. You might just want to stay away from it. You still get a participation ribbon at the end of camp.
Ah! Yep. Cobweb. Can come back later. Which means having to do all that platforming again later. I won't be going for like 100% completion by any means. Definitely have to finish the narrative, all the bosses. So I'm a From Software Dark Souls veteran now. I can't imagine there's anything this game will throw at me. Famous last words. Yes, so this is the part that really reminded me of the Batman Arkham Asylum Scarecrow levels. Woohoo, that was close. I could go back and get those figments, but you know what? Oh no, I should have double jumped. I thought I tried, but I guess not. Whoosh.
Hey kid, I think I see a silver dollar out there in that rail. Why don't you walk out there a bit and pick it up?
Okay, so this is pretty much the end of the level here. Left with A to switch rails. Okay, left or right.
Ha, sucker! See you at the bottom. Mentalis Uberalis!
Not bad. It's more than I got last time. Smack! That's funny. He's doing a little heavy metal song, like his little guitar riff. Okay, nope. We are done with this. Okay. Or not. Again, this is almost comically difficult for a child to try and do. I'm trying to avoid spoilers for Psychonauts 2. It's getting overwhelmingly positive reviews, so that's reassuring. So I'm waiting to go into it totally fresh. So this is more complicated than it looks. It rotates as you pass through. You just gotta double back a couple times. No big whoop. Right there, you would think you could jump it, but you gotta do one more dog leg back. And it's there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Hello? Hello? Guess I'm early.
I like that flag. That's I like that simple rendering of a brain. Just a like nice clean icon of a brain. Hey, what's going on? Mr. Chow Yun Fett is ready for a snack or something. Mr. High Maintenance.
Hold it right there, son! Now just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all. You surprised me out there, kid. Here, you've earned this. Your first Psychonaut merit badge.
Rasputin. Rasputin. So cool.
But I'm always glad to see a soldier come back from the field alive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go back in. I left some good men back there.
Nice. Eyes are all twitching. Yeah.
Way to make us
love
look
it.
bad in there. You're in trouble now. Bobby Zilch ain't happy.
You better watch yourself, Gogglelicious.
What's that, hair boy? You want a piece of me?
Hey, Brainiacs, settle down.
Why? You worried I'm gonna hurt your boyfriend?
No, because Sasha 9 is standing right behind you.
Your performance, young cadet, was outstanding. I'd like you to report to my lab for some advanced training.
Ooh, Raz the Spaz is gonna be in a special class. Benny, remind me to give him a special beating later, okay?
These tests are unauthorized, though, so I can't actually ask you to come. But if you happen to drop in, well, what could I do? Let me just give you this. Remember, your talent will always set you apart, Rasputin. Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
Wait! I don't even know what your lab is! Is this some kind of test?
Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
And now I'm hearing things. Great.
Raz is holding an object in his hand. To use a handheld object with someone, walk up to them and press Y. Press Y to show button to Oleander.
You know where this button is from, Coach?
Hey, you stole a button from the geodesic psycho-isolation chamber!
No, I didn't. Bobby Zilch gave it to me.
Should have known. That kid spends more time in the cooler than in school. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. Well, go put it back.
Yes, sir. Hey, Coach, where is the G?
Don't you know how to use your map?
Right, yes, sorry.
Journal. Map. The most simple map in the world. I don't even know why I even need it. Okay, so yeah, that wraps it up for this tutorial level. I was trying to jump on the rail and I just fell straight down. I'm gonna throw up. This is the end of the first level. We're gonna go over here to the main campground. We'll save and call it a wrap.
But I need to get to Sasha 9's secret lab.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
I did think of that before. That's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll.
Logic.
1 arrowhead. Pay up.
I found this thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's an arrowhead.
How'd they get here?
Frankie, the new kid can't be this dumb, right? The camp's built on an Indian burial ground and...
Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here?
Ew! I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here. They're hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once in a while. Just like Coach Oleander. So if you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out. Like truffles. Anyway, let me have one of yours.
yes, we are a truffle pig for arrowheads. Hi, Yin.
Whoa there, you. Come here, you. Can't do the scavenger hunt without a list. Report back to me when you have enough items for your first promotion.
Go up.
Now get.
Yin, come here. Okay. Yin, want your food? Jump. There he is. The scavenger hunt. Oh my gosh. Just a couple things.
So where do I... Hey, where'd he go? How does that old guy get around so fast?
Okay, and now we've got the campgrounds opened. We'll get the divining rod, which will help us collect arrowheads quicker. And we'll finish this amazing game. I'm so happy to share this with you. And let's go back to my chat cam. Boom. And yes, I'll be putting up 2-hour chunks of playthrough throughout the rest of the week. And obviously I have other games that I'm streaming, and I hope you'll check those out. Yeah, I'm really excited. So until next time, mahalo, miigwech, and aloha.